probably a reverend that, you know, the kind of person I am. I've practiced all my speeches in life, but not this one. You know, I've practiced all my speeches for the things I want to achieve in life, that when I get it, I will say this, I will say that. But this one, I'd never done. I'd never thought that I was going to leave FOTA AJAH in my head, you know. But, you know, one of the things I've learned in life is to embrace change. I never shy from change. Never do that, you know. Why do I love that song? I remember Pastor was FOTA Alaka in those days. I love that song because it gives me confidence that God is taking me somewhere. That's why I love that song, you know. That Jesus is my firm foundation, and I have the confidence that He's taking me somewhere. So maybe that's where the swag comes from. My swag comes from the fact that I'm totally convinced. I am fully persuaded, fully, that the thoughts He has towards me are thoughts of peace and not of evil, that is going to bring me to an expected end. I've never doubted it. So nothing anybody can say can make me feel, nobody can make me feel, because I know that the God that created the heavens and the earth backs me. So who are you? So whatever you say is water off my back. Always been. Senior pastor, I want to thank you for this privilege. Life, I tell people that life is a platform. It's what you do with the platform. Thank you for, you know, allowing me to come here. Because if you did not, there will be no celebration service today, you know, nothing like that. So I want to say a big thank you to you. Pastor Finke, thank you. Pastor P, I want to say a big thank you to you. We've always had a very close relationship. Thank you very much. Pastor Aguirre, everybody here, a big thank you. Pastor Duke, thank you for coming. You mean a lot to me. For those that don't know, Pastor Duke was my boss in System Specs. You know, when things were tough, when Mr. Obaro, that is sitting down there now like a good man, when he will, Pastor Duke, remember those days, he will rubbish us, abuse us, make us. If they were talking of mental health in those days, Pastor Duke, we would have jumped from those floors in those days. Please put your hands together for Mr. John Obaro, my CEO, System Specs. Mr. Obaro, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. I mean, everybody's face here, and please forgive me if I don't, but everybody here, people I need to say thank you to. I need to say thank you to Michael. You know that I love you, you know. Michael is my brother. You know, he redefines family and relatives. You know. I don't know if Sister Comfort is here. I want to say thank you, Comfort, if he's here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yemi Stevens, thank you. Thank you. Yemi Bank-Olemoh, thank you very much. Dickin and Dickiness, Adigites, thank you very much. Mommy Wam, thank you very much. Good to see you. Brother Abeng, the Abengs, thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you real good. Thank you. Yoma, everybody, please forgive me if I don't. Where's Emmanuel? Boy. Thank you very much. My wife. My babe. You know, my everything. I love you. You know that. You know, I love you. You've always been there for me. Always been. Always been. I'm able to handle change very well because my wife has created a home I can go back to where I'm king, no doubt. She makes me have, there's no controversy. I run back to my home every time because I know that my wife has created a home, not a house, a home. I want to thank you, Chumoke Bank-Olemoh. Like I said, you know, if I was going to get married again, I'll marry you over and 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 over again. Never. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for everything. You've always been there, always. My wife always supports me. Don't let her look deceive you. Very tough inside the household. But she knows how to hide it, you know. So even if I report her, they won't believe. Everyone won't believe. They say, Fela, do okay, only she bear. You know, she's a strong woman. And you know, one of the things I told you yesterday is that, you know, as a pastor, you know, one of the things that worries my heart is the attack on marriage. And what people don't understand, and I took this from Pastor P, he said good marriage is hard work. People don't understand that. I see people putting an effort for a third class in their marriage and they're expecting a first class marriage. It can never happen. If you want a first class marriage, you put in first class effort. And I told people yesterday, Reverend, I stopped cutting my hair at the barbers in 2014. Since that day, this woman cuts my hair for me every day. Every day. This one. She scripts it for me. Every day. Every day it's our time together. Every day. So if I have a 6 o'clock meeting, I have to wake up at 4:30 or so. Jumoke will wake up at 4:30 with me. You know, and you don't understand that. It makes you closer than you can ever imagine. You know, because it's your fellowship, you bond. So if you want to have a first class marriage, you have to pay the price. You have to pay the price, and I know you will. Like I said yesterday to my FOTA people, if you go to remember nothing about me, remember the fact that you have only one life to live, make it count. One life. What should you do? All right, sit there. Finish yourself there. Give it your best. You know? Push yourself. As for me, you know, I'm excited because I know that Pastor P is a fantastic man of God. Fantastic. I know you will enjoy Pastor P. You will not endure him, you will enjoy him. You know, thank you very much. And again, yes, I have to say thank you to my friend Ashadi. Ashadi, thanks for coming. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you very much, my brother. So we move on. We move. We move. So Reverend, once again, thank you. Thank you for the new responsibilities. Pastor P, thank you. Thank you, Pastor Funke, for how you welcomed me in Abuja. Thank you very much. You made me feel, I tell my wife, it made me feel very special and very welcomed. And it shows the kind of wonderful woman you are. Wonderful woman of God. Thank you very much. Actually, maybe that's why it's easy to go and sit down in Abuja now. But I'm going to miss you from the bottom of my heart. From here. My heart will always be here. Always. I will, you know, I can say, my wife, God bears me witness, my wife bears me witness, I pray for you. And I can say, I promise you, I will continue to pray for you. I will. I will not stop. I can't stop. So thank you very much. Thank you to my family that is here. My sisters are here, my brothers are here. Thank you very much for coming. Mommy is here. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you for coming. Thank you, church members. Thank you, church family. Thank you for the privilege of being your pastor. Like Reverend has taught us many times, pastoring is a privilege. And you don't, pastoring himself is people allowing you to lead them. Because if they say no, you can't do anything. So your pastor calls you and says, see me in the church, and you come because you want to come. He can't compel you to come. So I want to thank you for all these years, I've been a difficult person, I know, but thank you for managing my difficulties. And like Samuel said, I leave you with this, like Samuel said when he was about to anoint the king of Israel, he stood before the congregation and said, which one among you have I taken your cattle, or have I perverted justice, or have I done wrong to you? He said, if I have, speak now. If not, for those I have wronged unintentionally, I want you to know that if I made a mistake, it was from a sincere heart. But forgive me. I go with a clear conscience. I go knowing that I've tried my best. And I go knowing that you're in safe hands. The Lord keep you. The Lord preserve you. The Lord make his face to continually shine upon you. throughout this year and throughout this decade, mercy will defend you. As you go in the morning and as you come out, mercy will defend you. It will be well with you. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so will the Lord surround you with his mercies. From today on and all through your life, it will be well with you. The Lord keep you, the Lord preserve you, and his face will continually shine upon you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.